everybody. That's the video again from Myers Guitars on the SX Ursa 2 medium scale J-style bass thing. We like this bass, it's nice. Heard the intro, that was a little big muff going on there. Let's see, looks like everything pretty much set at 9 o'clock. And I had just the neck pickup on and the tone knob about halfway up. So just playing a little riff there with a big muff. I love that setting. Anyway, this bass has all maple neck, skunk stripe, dual action truss rod, chrome tuners, just your standard vintage import style. Seem to be working really good so far. I haven't had nothing's jumped or been weird or anything like that, so they seem to be working just fine for inexpensive import style tuner. And the bridge, just your standard bent metal F-style bridge there, nothing special, with the barrel saddles, standard J-bass style pickups. They're ceramic. I took the pick guard off, looked underneath, you could see the ceramic bar magnet on it. They sound good though. And then it's got your standard volume, and tone. It works good, so no problems there. When I was under there, they're standard, just import, small mini pots. Probably those alpha style pots or something, but they work, not scratchy, nothing, no issues whatsoever. Right out of the bag, right out of the box when I got the thing, everything seems to work just fine. It has been. Would have had this about 3 or 4 weeks now, and no major issues whatsoever. I want to clean up the frets just a little bit in terms of just polishing. Frets dressed and leveled just fine. Fret ends are nice. You can feel, you can feel if you like lightly rub your fingers, you can just feel a fret tip here and there, which, but when you're playing, you don't feel nothing. No fret sprouts is going to cut you, anything like that. The only thing I do want to definitely work on, not that it's bad, not there's anything majorly wrong, it's just a standard nut from a guitar, import company guitar, so they're not going to spend a bunch of time on shaping a nut. But I'm going to take the nut out and just file the corners down more, so that way when your hand comes up here, you don't, it'll feel more like the rest of the neck, more like that. But string action on each, the slots aren't too deep, not too high. Maybe the D string I might bring down just a couple little file it down just a touch, and that's it. String action's good. It's the only thing I did really do on this is adjust the string action, bringing it down just a touch. Intonation was spot on right out of the bag, right out of the box. Intonation was good. I adjusted 2 saddles. I'm talking like a quarter turn maybe, just because I had my tuner tuned up and I was running through it and just checking it out and goofing off with it, and so I just tweaked it just a touch. But you're never gonna be able to tell the difference from where I had it to where I got it now. Let's see, that's really about it. The body's alder, American alder, so the sticker says, and but I have no doubt, probably I'm sure it is. And anyway, it's this Lake Placid blue, which is really nice. That thing, never had a Lake Placid blue guitar, and it's really nice. I like it. So anyway, gonna run through the tones real quick. Let's see, let's go with neck pickup and no effects on, no nothing, just straight clean. Okay, that's the neck pickup. We'll bring in the bridge pickup. That's with both pickups, and tone is about halfway, so let's bring the tone all the way up just to see. Pickup. great sounding bass. I have no complaints about it. And for what I paid was $139. That was what the price was at the time they released these, and I got mine. Apparently they've gone up $10, so $149 still, oh my God, well worth the money. Let me tell you, this thing is nice. It's got some weight to it, not in terms of being heavy, just it doesn't feel like a feather like some of these other import cheap basses will feel like sometimes. They'll be all neck dive. I mean, this of course can be neck dive as a bass, so if you set it still, it's going to drop. One thing I did find that I wish they would have changed in their design process is when I popped the pick guard off, they chambered out all the way over to here, and I don't really know why they would need to swim the pool route out over here when, I mean, it's going to be great if you want to add active electronics or whatever, but the one thing I found is like for slapping and stuff, I'm not a slapper, so I do apologize. You do that, it just sounds annoying to me. That hollow sound. So, if anything, if they were to change anything in their design, that would be to keep that solid and just make all this solid. Don't hollow it out. Somebody wants to add active electronics, let them worry about that, in my opinion. So, I just hate the sound of that. And you got that going on. It's just, I mean, unless your volume's up loud enough on the amp to where you don't hear it, but when you got bedroom volume, I don't know. That's just a pet peeve for me. But I mean, that's really the only complaint I can find on the design process of this guitar. So I mean, another design it to make it look like what you can tell it's supposed to be looking like. And they've done that great. The body I feel like has been downsized to meet the scale length, so which is awesome. You know, more like those Japanese Squires from back in the day that were 32-inch scale, which was my first bass that I had, and like I told you about in my first video. So I feel like that's what they've done is just get that style and work off of those dimensions versus trying to recreate it. But anyway, that's a great bass and highly recommend it. So check it out. SX Ursa 2 medium scale from Rondo Music. So just do a web search, you'll find it. And they got a lot of other cool looking basses. This is the first SX I've ever played, so I don't really have anything else to go off of if their other instruments are any better or worse or anything like that. But I'm quite happy with what I got on ordering one of these, sight unseen, never played one, to just go for it, and I'm really happy I did. The quality is there, and for the money especially. I mean, this thing could be priced twice as much or more and still be worth it, in my opinion. Tones are great, so I'm really happy I went with it, and hope everybody else would check it out and consider it. So, till next video, where I'll probably either go over maybe what the plans are with this bass, potentially. I'm really liking it, so now I'm second guessing myself sometimes, but is to get rid of the body and get a P-bass body, because I love P-basses, more my style. But I'm really digging this bass still. I really like it, so it's not that I'm unhappy with it. Just more of a P-bass style person. And then basically do a project with this and getting rid of this and just using the neck and tuners and then switching over to a P-bass and building the body to go with the neck. So if I do that, you know, of course I'll keep everybody posted and show videos of it and progress and everything else. So, but yeah, please like, subscribe, all that good stuff. Follow me, all those good things, and until next video, I'll see y'all later. Let's see, I'll go out with a metal muff, and both pickups all the way up, tone all the way up.